Hey, what's up? It's CGX1 coming at you from Spaceborne Studios, talking about how you set up a new project in your digital audio workstation. Things that I'm going to cover is basically the same concept regardless of whatever software you're using. The buttons might be in different places and have different labels, but it's all going to be the same type of concept. This is just kind of basic tutorial how to set up your new project in your digital audio workstation. To start a new recording, you'd come here, File, New Project, of course. So, New Project created. Go ahead and save project as, we'll just call it Video. Now, put in your tracks. Insert new track. When I'm recording, I start with MIDI, which is the musical data that's used to play music and alter the parameters of the devices. And then, the audio that's coming out of those devices, I route it back in to the computer to record audio tracks. So there's two types of tracks that I'm creating in this project, the MIDI and the audio. For MIDI, you got to set right here your input, and this is MIDI. And this is all of our inputs that Reaper can see. We're here, all channels coming in from my Akai MPK61 MIDI channels coming in. You got to have record monitoring on, and the last setting is here, record input. Click MIDI overdub. You have to set your MIDI tracks to go out the correct MIDI port, which is going to your device. So that's where you set this up here, routing, MIDI hardware output. Boom. A station, and I want it to go to channel 2 because the A station is set up to receive on channel 2. So this track, sending MIDI out to my devices. Click on it, Control C, copy that same. So I have all those same settings on every track here, and I don't have to do that for every one. Now we want to record the audio that's coming out of those devices. When I play them from the MIDI tracks, the sound coming out, I want to record it. Insert new track. And in this one, since it's a audio track, recording from the audio inputs, not from the MIDI keyboard. We want the stereo, analog, 1 and 2, in. And on this one, you want record monitoring to be off. And this, you don't change at all, it just says record inputs. Whether that's audio or MIDI, it's just recording. And now, we're ready to play MIDI and record that audio. Hit record arm, otherwise what you're playing on the keyboard won't go through. So now we should hear some sounds. And then if I wanted to record the audio, record arm on that. Looks good. So usually I will record the MIDI first. We'll go back up to our MIDI track here. And it's working. Well, if you want, you can set your metronome, 128 BPMs. Okay, so now the MIDI is recorded, and the good thing about MIDI is you can go in and fix it and make it perfectly on time. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm just going to move these notes to the grid. Right on time. Very easily. I don't know, some people call this cheating, but I don't know. I don't think using technology is cheating. I think it's what people have been doing forever. Now we got a loop that's perfectly timed out. We'll turn off the metronome and play. Okay, not a very inspiring riff, but it's playing audio, and that's all we're really concerned with. So we'll come here. That's perfect. Now, turn off the loop, because if you have that on while it's recording audio, it's going to continue recording tracks on top of the audio that you already had, and that's not what we want. We just want one pass, record that audio, and then trim it to the length of the loop. And I'm going to record this audio. Stop. That's it. Turn off record arm. And then remember to mute the MIDI track because you don't need it anymore since you just recorded the audio. Now we have the audio track. Turn loop back on. And now we have it recorded. And we can edit it now in the audio range. And then we can apply other things like effects at this point. So there you go.